All right. So a group of kids in rural Cheyenne walk down the sidewalk, get accosted by a cloud pirate. Um, One of them gifted a journal, and then as the pirate disappears into thin air, one of the other friends takes the book from her hands, throws it at another person in the group, hits them in the face. Book disappears. So does their chances at an epic journey.
I'm speechless.
Hmm. Hmm.
The I thought that defining the cloud pirates as sky raiders of airships who sail through the skies on massive airships plundering other sky vessels, that had so much potential and promise. And there were so many epic stakes there. And then we get the journal. What was the intention of this cloud pirate? Does the cloud pirate have a name? Why is the cloud pirate like gifting the journal? And then
Hmm.
this who is Mao? Taekwon Mao's dream of finding a map to a city of gold. Where was that in the beginning? This
Right.
was like
Right.
if we could have set that up. The kids were just jibber jabbering in rural Cheyenne. But
Mhm.
maybe we have Mao say something about wanting to find a city of gold and perhaps get out of rural Cheyenne. I think that would have balanced the plot a little bit and developed the characters. I would say character plot and setting here might still be at the perimeter of the triangle. I don't know, Tom. What do you
Mhm.
think?
Yeah, I think it kind of danced around at something great, and then never really got into it. Kind of ran out of the page and said, let's just wrap this up in neatly, as neat as possible. I think what's interesting is where you mentioned that that bit about the sky pirates and kind of going in of them being, electric raiders of the sky. I think that's kind of how on this triangle sometimes like that kind of slides the characters down into this plot area that we were
Mm,
hoping would then, what I mean, it added this element of, oh wow, this plot's going to be great, and then there just really wasn't that sort of payoff. The Like you said, the plot kind of just still stayed at the edges, but it had some very interesting sort of setup and intrigue that
yeah,
is
we
lost
have
forever. The kids won't know. We won't know. That's
no. It's just
nobody
we're not
knows.
going to this Sky Line. We do
Yeah.
get a little bit of the jibber jabbering as the defining feature of the group.
Hmm.
When they're,
Hmm.
that's who they are before. They're jibber jabbering and they're ragtag. That's how we're describing them. And then in the
Yeah.
end, I guess that does pay off because Grant ripped the book out of her hands and hurled it at Sue. The book smacked Sue in the face with such impact that the pages flew open, but then
Yeah.
disintegrated. Seems like the friend group isn't that friendly. They've got some
Hmm.
lingering issues that I think they needed to work through.
Yeah.
Hopefully, this book assault is the first way towards ultimately healing.
Right. Interestingly, if we're tying threads between all the stories, the second time a character has met their demise to some degree.